Hello everybody, and welcome back to right where we left the last episode off. We just beat Deos, now let's to the victor go the spoils. So let's reap them. Got ourselves 2 level up so far. And we got ourselves a 3rd level up. And a 4th level up. Alright, 4 level ups. Not horrible. But we did beat Deos, and that's what matters. If all of your waves come together, the power is immense. It's the power of friendship, you know, that old cliche. You got beat by a cliche. You got beat by the cliche. That cliche is that friendship matters. Not that I'm condoning. Not that I'm condemning friendship, but it certainly doesn't do what this says it does. Cannot defeat a god if you are friends. Just because you're friends does not mean you can stand against gods, because you need a certain weapon for that. Unless you use this weapon. Whoa! Caps lock! Ha 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 ha! Ah ha ha ha! I'll stop now. Goodbye, Deos. I don't know why I'm being so loud this recording session. Dual blade. What's that? Thought it was only a myth. Yeah, but the Sinistrals were myths too, but... So it makes sense that another myth is real, because all myths in role-playing games are real. Alright. So it was used by the great hero Maxim, protagonist from earlier game. Increases your wave power, and apparently it will kill the Sinistrals. So now we've got to find Doom Island. Doom Island's holding the final key. Alright, that must be... Let's find information on Doom Island. So where should we go? Well, there's only one place we haven't been yet, and that's the Rosplit continent. So I think going there would probably be the best idea. Humans have not yet tread. Well, that's not true. I went there in kind of a blind search once. So to say humans haven't tread upon it is a complete fallacy. Now, humans that had any idea what the hell they were doing, that's a better point. Alright. So now that we've completed one of the longest boss fights in the game, let's get the hell out of here. Who do I want? I want you, don't I? Because you know escape. You do. Okay. And they said go south to the Rosplit continent? Yes, they did. So, south we go. Alright, can we land here? We can. And there's a nice little town. Midi. Or, yeah, I guess Midi. Protect the forest. Oh no, I've wandered into a town full of hippies. Or elves. They're clearly elves. I mean, look at the pointy ears. Look at them. Hello. How did you get here? You haven't seen humans come here in a while. I thought humans had never tread upon this ground. Eurist, are you lying to me? Or do you just not know? Think you're smarter than you really are. I'm level 54. Hey, they make their houses out of gigantic tree trunks. Might look like a child, but I've been living for more than 50 years. That's right. These are the elves. These follow typical elf I'm sorry. I'm so excitable I can barely speak. These elves follow typical elf convention. The shop stump. That's a typical elf convention. You must be who Milka was talking about. There's a message for you from Milka. Please ask the woman at the house in the back. Okay. Yes, most elves in fantasy will always live to be older than humans. These elves are no exception. Alright, let's go into the shop stump. Apparently the shop stump has a back door. So let's go check it out. Alright. Yeah. I got a high potion, which I don't have any room for. I got a mystery pin, which I don't have any room for. A bolt boomerang, and a miracle. Not the greatest haul in the world, but at least it was free. Is that an inn? Why is only the shop built out of a stump? Harmony with nature. Oh man, Eurist must be in heaven right now. It's with a bunch of other hippies. Okay, this is the inn. It's just not marked. Ooh, a chest. And a goddess too. I'm tired. Oh, I don't need to pay. This is a really good inn. Alright. I guess I'm gonna run to the store and get equipped. So I'll see you guys in a second. I talked to the girl again. Whoops. Okay, now I'm gonna run to the store. Alright, trip to the shop stump. Couldn't buy everything. Pretty expensive stuff, and there's a lot of it. But I did get a decent amount of equipment for almost every character. I pretty much ignored Isaac exclusively because I'm never gonna probably put him in my party. Why did I talk to you again? That's the MIDI church. That's the MIDI house. That's the tree house. I don't even have, like, I don't even have to make the pun here, but this is a treehouse, literally. The game has done it. That's a treehouse, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. The treehouse, and the church looks like normal. Why are some houses tree houses and other houses normal houses? All right. Everything is equal, even joy and pain. What brings you here today? Apparently to hear your dumb lecture. Nope. No. I have got a ton of things. Why can't I learn Fry or Zap? I want to learn Holy. Is Milka the only one that can learn Holy stuff? That's probably it. Like I was saying, I had a ton of LP, so it's nice to spend some of it. Everything is equal, even joy and pain. I just want to save. Don't tell me about your day. Alright, let's go check out the treehouse. I'm assuming that's the house in back. Everyone looks good. Huh? Wait, what? What kind of pointless dialogue was that? Hello, everyone looks good. Is he coming on to all 11 people in my party simultaneously? I found a bunny suit and a skill seed. I have to look up the bunny equipment, see if equipping all of it has a special effect. Been told by Milka that has 11 heroes to go see her at Rosplit Shrine. The Shrine of the Elves lies south of the Rosplit continent. She's there. This world is facing danger. Milka has been praying there. But her power is not enough. Alright, so I guess that could possibly be talking about us. I mean, no guarantees. Why the Sinistrals resurrect? Milka is searching for the answer. I know, but I'm not going to tell you. I don't want to spoil the plot. Alright. Looks like we took care of pretty much everything we can do in town for now. So I guess we could go to the Rosplit Shrine. But actually, if I remember correctly, let's go in this forest for a minute. This is the Rosplit Forest. It's a lot like the other forest, in that it's kind of this dungeon. I can't even remember the name of the other forest. What was the name of the other forest? Okay, if we go up, where does this bring us? To the other side. Okay. Is this actually a dungeon? I can't remember. It spells Rosplit different than it does on the continent map, too. Yeah, so I guess I would go with the continent map as the, Alright. Okay. Alright. What kind of enemies do we got in here? Whoa. A Cerebus and Draconians. The Draconians I have not seen before, but we saw the Cerebus a while ago. When we, I believe we stumbled onto this continent in search of fun. So let's just take care of our many enemies. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, if these guys, Deos couldn't even take us out. So if these guys can take us out, there's a problem. And really, the person who came the closest in the Deos fight to winning that battle was me, for Deos. Because y'all remember how I pretty much kicked my own ass there. Alright. I would like to use that white whale skill because, I don't know. I like Moby Dick, and I assume that's who we're summoning, mythical white whale. So it'll be nice to see a cameo by Mr. Dick himself. But I am gonna start skipping through this dungeon. But I know there's something worth it at the end. Alright, do we have enough for the whale? That's all I want to know. No, we don't. Not enough for the whale yet. Okay. You don't need to use magic, are you foolish, silly man? Whoa. Why did that do so much to two of them? I know the weapon I bought him has capability for instant death, so maybe that's what that was. Gold, goddess tier, high bomb, and a boomerang. Not a bad haul. Stuff could come in handy. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, on the bottommost floor of the Rosplit Forest, you can find this nice tree. It's the Great Tree. Now, you might be wondering, what the heck was the point of this? Well, give me a sec to get out of here. Remember who I mean by Gantz, the carpenter from Albano? How he said he would rebuild Siontao if we got him the right material? Well, that great tree, that great wood we picked up, that's exactly what he's looking for. Now, where the hell is Siontao? I don't remember that all that well. That's not Siontao, is it? It is Siontao. Okay, we found Siontao, but we have to go. Don't step back into the town. Gotta go over to Pados. I didn't know if he had made his way to Siontao in the meantime. Okay, Pados with the great tree. Let's go find Gantz. Should be staying in the house he built. Yes, that's the magnificent wood. Siontao can be restored now that I have this. I'll start right away. This is exciting. I always wanted to build a town. Alright. So that accomplished something, I'm sure. Let's go check on him. Alright, where the heck are we going? Okay, it's over here. I get lost easily when you're flying around because you don't have a world, like the world map is not out. Holy crap, he works fast. Castletown. Wait, did they? Castletown, Sintown. Okay. Isn't this amazing? That carpenter Gantz is really something. He rebuilt this town. In fact, he's made it better than before, and he did it in like 25 seconds. I've always wanted to live in a castle. Okay. Am I going to be a princess now? No. Just because there's a castle doesn't mean we're going to start appointing princesses. And it's especially not going to be you, snotty little brat. Why does everybody want to be a princess anyway? Nobody ever wants to be queen. There are no queens anymore. Everybody's a fucking princess. I'm Princess Peach. No, you're the queen. I'm Princess Sally. No, you are the queen. Princess Daisy, more than likely a queen. Gantz suddenly built a castle. And the castle is made of stone. And we had to get a certain type of wood for him to rebuild the town. I'm not going to say that makes zero sense, but it doesn't make a lot. What do you think? The magnificent wood was so magnificent, I just had to go all out. Maybe building the castle was going a little too far. But the townsfolk seem happy, so I'm glad. I did the best I could. Okay, so you built a castle, but where's the town? We're all living together in the castle. So instead of building a town, you just built a castle that everybody can live in. That's kind of weird and advanced, and it feels strange to live in a castle. I imagine it does. Oh, and there's an inn and a church and a shop right in the castle. Highly illogical, but whatever. But I know this church lets you learn some of the best magic in the game. We know... Well, really, we have seen all of this magic now that I think about it. So I guess it's not that impressive. How's the item selection? Not used to this place yet. Ancient text. Following ancient text can be found in Ancient Maze. Ancient Maze, eh? Alright. Okay. Yeah, there's some good looking equipment here. But I'm not going to buy any until I have enough to really suit everybody up. Let's check out this staircase. I heard that the world's strongest dragon is in the cave behind this door. That's why it's locked. It would open if you had the egg key. I heard that the egg key is in Tanba Cave on Fante Continent. Oh, so that's what's sitting at the bottom of the cave. But wait. So there's a maze called the Ancient Maze in which Dragon lives, which we need a key to unlock. But the castle on top of the maze, to which apparently the door seems to still be in the castle, not like underneath the castle, is... How does that make sense? This castle was just built. How is there possibly a maze? Did Gantz build that too? How does that work? Yeah, I've attacked this game's logic a lot, and when it does something like that, I mean, I think that's power to me to attack it more. I get to live in the royal chamber. I'm pretty happy. It's a thank you gift from all of us here to you folks. I got a dragon egg. So that should give me 7 eggs. I believe there's an 8th one on the Rospa continent somewhere. So yeah, that ancient maze, we're not going to be doing that in the terms of regular gameplay. We'll be doing that later as sort of a bonus, because it can be a little challenging, and we even get, well, we get something pretty cool out of it. But we're not going to worry about doing that right now. There appears to be a whirlpool in the center here. That could end up being important very soon, I would figure. Okay. Enough monkeying around. We're going to go back to MIDI. We're going to go save our game. And I don't know what... I know what this recording is at, but I don't know what I'm cutting out. And I don't want this episode to be too long. So we're just going to save here. And we're going to head for the Rospa Shrine next episode. Kind of a random episode. I did a lot of things, but I didn't really do anything important. Anyways, so, as always, this was Irrational X playing Lufia 3. I'll see you guys next time.